Hey everybody, welcome to your first workout for our Support Your Local Box fundraiser. Again, we can't thank you guys enough for staying with us and doing these things that we have going on for you guys. What an opportunity for all of us to get together as a community and do this fun workout. This workout is a 10-minute AMRAP of 10 air squats, 9 dumbbell snatches on your right arm, 10 push-ups, and 9 dumbbell snatches on your left arm. And again, for 10 minutes, we want you guys to get as many rounds and reps as you can in that 10-minute time frame. All right, so again, when you guys are doing this workout, put your scores in under games.crossfit.com, and then we'll see you guys on the leaderboard. Can't wait to see how you guys do. All right, guys, welcome to your warm-up for today's workout number 1 for the Support Your Local Box fundraiser. Today, we're gonna start with 10 jumping jacks, and on those jumping jacks, we want you guys to open your feet, wave those arms up overhead for 10 reps. Then from here, we're gonna get our heart rate nice and high. All right, we're gonna go into some high knees in place. So bringing those knees up, whether you're going slow or you're going fast, we want you guys to go ahead and bring those knees up above those hips for about 20 reps. Then from here, we're slowing things down. We're gonna go into a Spider-Man lunge. So in that Spider-Man lunge, we want you to kind of, again, stretch out those lunges, stretch out those hips. So it's a nice lunge position, reaching the arms up and overhead, dropping the elbow down. You're gonna do this on each side for 10 reps. And when you reach overhead, that's 1 rep, all right? Then from here, all right, once you've done all 10 and 10 on both sides, we're gonna start grabbing those dumbbells. So on those dumbbells, we're gonna grab the dumbbells by the rubber heads, and we are gonna go into 10 stiff-legged deadlifts. Allie's gonna demonstrate about 5 reps. She's reaching down for the shoelaces or the middle of her feet. Again, notice her nice flat back, shoulders back position, slight bend in the knees, and then standing up tall. And you guys are doing this for 10 reps. All right, then she'll set the dumbbell down between her feet. Now from here, we are warming up for the movement with the dumbbell today is those dumbbell snatches. So she's gonna stand with that dumbbell between her feet. All right, then from here, she's gonna deadlift it, picking it up from the floor for 5 reps on each arm. So it's a matter of just touching both heads of the dumbbell to the ground, then standing up tall. And she'll do 5 and 5 on each arm. After those deadlifts, then we're gonna do the progression for the elbow high pull. So we're gonna stand up with those dumbbells, and we are going to dip those legs and then do that elbow high pull. So she's gonna do 5 reps on each arm, and we'd like for you guys to do the same. All right, then after those high pulls, we're gonna finish with some good shoulder stretches before we start moving overhead. So if she's got the couch next to her, she's just gonna go into a kneeling down position, all right? And then from here, she's gonna just go ahead and put her hands on the couch and drop the head and chest down. We're stretching out those shoulders, preparing ourselves for that nice overhead position. All right, once you guys have done that for about 30 seconds to a minute, then we have those overhead presses, and then we start with the snatch. So again, she's gonna get that dumbbell to the shoulder, and she's going to press overhead. She's gonna do this 5 reps on each arm, and then we'll take a nice little break. All right, then from there, we are preparing for that dumbbell snatch. In today's workout, you have 9 reps on each arm. So with one arm, she squats down, picks that dumbbell up, presses overhead. She's gonna hold it on the same arm for multiple reps, probably 5 and 5 today before we get started on our workout. All right. Then from here, movement today on the floor is the push-up. So push-up position, all right, full range of motion. We want the chest and thighs to touch the ground before we go all the way up, finishing in that full lockout. Now this is the RX movement for today, getting chest and thighs to touch the floor before punching to the top. Now again, if we need that assistance or modification, then what we'll do, we'll keep the knees on the ground. This is gonna be modification number 1. If you guys have the end of a couch, then what she'll do, she'll move to the end of a couch if for any reason she needs to do that. All right, she'll lean to the edge of the couch, touch the chest to the edge, and then finishing in that full locked out position. If not, everybody's got a wall. We go to that wall, same thing, arms about shoulder width or slightly below, and she leans into the wall and presses to a full lockout, getting as close as she can before finishing with the full lockout. And the last warm-up movement today is that air squat. So preparing us for that movement, getting those hips below parallel. Again, squatting down as deep as we possibly can, keeping the chest nice and tall. Now, if we're having issues with this movement, what you can do is go to a chair or a couch. Set your feet in the same position. We want to sit those hips back, Again, we don't want to lay back into the back of the couch. We want to make sure our chest is forward, nice controlled balance position, sitting as low as we can onto the couch and then rocking up to the top. Those are your movements, guys. Get after it. All right, everybody, welcome to your Support Your Local Box fundraiser workout number 1. Today we are looking at a 10-minute AMRAP of 10 squats, 9 dumbbell snatches with your right arm, 10 push-ups, and then 9 dumbbell snatches with your left arm. So if we're looking at a stimulus for the workout, it's gonna be fast rounds, all right? Starting off the workout, we're all gonna be feeling good. We're gonna have either some sort of object, whether that's a dumbbell, does not matter the weight of the dumbbell. However, the RX or the most heaviest weight we want you guys to use today is gonna be that 50-pound dumbbell and the 35-pound dumbbell. All right, so make sure you guys are not exceeding those weights. If you don't have a dumbbell, then again, we want you guys to be using some sort of odd object. That can be a can of soup, it can be your child's toy, something where you can safely move an object from the ground to the overhead position in that one swooping movement, okay? So again, 3, 2, 1, go. We start the workout. You've got those 10 squats. Some of you guys are gonna wanna crank out those squats as fast as you can. Go for it, do it. If you've got the leg strength and the ability to move quick, move quick. But we wanna make sure on those squats, again, we're holding ourselves to that standard. We wanna hit squat depth below parallel and then standing up all the way. If you guys are unable to do that position where you're sitting all the way down in a free fall position, you can use something like a couch that I'm sitting on, sitting up nice and tall, not allowing myself to lean back up against that couch. But again, catching myself in a nice tall position, sitting on the couch or a chair, and then standing up all the way at the top for 10 reps. Then you've got those 9 snatches. You're gonna do 9 on just the right arm. So just use the arm only, touch the ground, and then finish in that overhead position. Again, whether it's a dumbbell, odd object, just pull that object from the ground to overhead. Then you've got those 9 push-ups. So again, those push-ups, we want that full range of motion. If you're unable to do it strict military style, where I just tap the chest or graze the chest on the floor, then we want you guys to do those hand release push-ups. Something where, again, I get that full range of motion, my body's laying down on the ground, and then I press to a full lockout. Now again, even there, if I can't do them on the floor, whether it's the assisted with the knees or non-assisted, then feel free to use something like the edge of a table, even your wall. Our warm-up description video will explain how to do those movements so that you guys are able to hit that movement. Then you finish the round with 9 dumbbell snatches on the left arm. All right, finishing those rounds off strong. Again, we wanna make sure, again, we're squatting down, touching the floor or that odd object with the dumbbell, and then finishing in that overhead position. The goal today, guys, move fast, get as many rounds as you possibly can in 10 minutes. Hope you guys enjoy, and we can't wait to see you guys on the leaderboard.